Initiate execution mode. Yes. Alright. Where the heck even are we? You definitely seem like the kind of person who would instant kill me if they saw me. Or maybe you're just one of those guys. I still don't have a good way to shut those down. I think I might learn that here, because yeah, there's another one of those walls. And they're everywhere. Owie. Owie again. Okay. Apparently it doesn't have splash like it seems to. Yeah, I'm learning a new skill here. What are we learning? Something that's gonna let me, like, break the blue things, or something about basic dissipation of energy won't work against an opponent. Hold K and release when the opponent uses a crimson attack. Okay, so we're learning how to counter crimson attacks. That's very interesting. That was complete. Okay, let me get this guy's attack timing. So his base flashes. Oh, that doesn't last forever. Oh, okay. Jeez. Wow, this is very tight. At least the window's a bit larger than it appears. It feels like I'm just taking a beating. Will this really work? Still feel like something's missing. Unbounded counter. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Force strength from... I didn't get a chance to read that. Hold K to charge and release K at the right moment to deflect any attack and inflict internal damage. So it also works on non-crimson attacks, but you really have to time it right. It fizzles out after a couple seconds, and you have to release it properly. Ooh boy. Definitely seems like an even higher skill than the Tai Chi kick. Oof. Ah, and it breaks that. Good. Okay, I know I literally just killed those guys, but I already need to heal, so... I'm getting the hang of that. Okay. Let me try that one more time on this guy. Alright, I get it. So when when the beam flashes white, you start charging, and then they do their little puff. See, yeah, 2 detonations does more damage than one with a higher chi. Is there a place to stand down here? Good. Jin? I know I could go up that elevator, but it's probably just... Oh, that's the elevator that was not quite revealed. Okay, that's a return. Is there floor down here? Yes, there is. Woof! Herb Catalyst! We can upgrade our pipe healing even more. Break through that. Ah, this is just to get us back up. Alright, so there is a couple of places we haven't been in here, so I'm gonna poke around a bit before we move on. Is there even a way across? How do I get up there? Hello, sir. Ah, there's a skill fruit here. Looks like I might even have to go through there to get at it, because there's no way across here. Question is, how do I even get up there? You know, probably the elevator. That would be a very strong possibility of how I would get up there. Right, yeah. This guy. Hello, sir. Yeah, I got a second skill point. Okay. Now here, I think I want to switch to Cloud Piercer. And then just drop one right here to break the... Did they always glow that strongly when using a Crimson attack? Ah. Want to learn how to Tai Chi kick properly. Like that. So that'll get me at the skill fruit. What does this get me? Ah, this is just a get above the arena thing. Greater fruit? Ooh, oh, I have 4 skill points now. I gotta spend these. Ah, but the only root node's way down there. Forget it. I'm going up to the next area. There's probably gonna be a root node in there somewhere. Also, I do know that I'm really low on health, so I need a root node anyway, but I'm not backtracking that far. What kind of person do you think I am? The not lazy kind? Guess I should have healed. Ah, look who it is. Unbounded counter. I'm back. Rupture, organ displacement, extremely slow pulse. Will Lord D make it? What should we do if he dies? Hey, enough with the ominous statements. If he dies, I will take over this place and transform it into a mausoleum. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be fine. We were up to all sorts of antics when we were young, and we're still kicking. But if he does die, I'll take his Fang Shi robe. Why? It won't even fit.
Sir.
Thank heavens! How do you feel? Can you see clearly? I'm fine. My lord, your body needs to recover. Please lay down. Get out of my way. I need to... Get some rest already, tough guy. Now, here's what I don't understand. How did he manage to get back here in this sorry condition? I'm not sure. I lost contact with him for a while, and when I came to, he was already on the bed. That strange man with blue-green skin carried he home. Shuen, glad to see you're all right. Can you all give me some space? Let me rest alone for a bit. The blue-green skinned man said that you should listen to music and eat more meaty plants to restore your spirit. Forgive my impudence, but how did you manage to get so badly injured, my lord? It was... right, let me... I do not trust myself to remember how to pronounce this. Jiechun. It was Jiechun. Lord Jiechun? You went to find that soul on your own without consulting us? Oh, you mustn't, my lord. The Jie family heir is known for his violence and treachery. My intelligence indicates that he is skilled at manipulating minds. And he's quite stylish to boot. What? I just think that he looks kind of cool, and that he can be really persuasive at times. That irritating deceiver speaks only in fallacies. You know, maybe we should avoid messing with him? What are you, one of that bastard's admirers? No, not at all. I just think someone like that isn't worth risking your life to... If you agree with his nonsense so much, you can walk yourself over to the transmutation factory anytime. Can you just cool it for a bit? Things aren't always black or white. Have you really thought this through? Are you truly in the pursuit of justice, or are you just in the pursuit of spite? Look. Alright. Shouting isn't gonna help you recover. Uncle Chubby doesn't have the strength to fight either, right? He might seem unconcerned, but when he was taking care of you, he cried and looked so flustered. Hey, zip it, kid. Enough arguing. These minor injuries should heal quickly. Whether it's Jieshun or anyone else, the name is just... I cannot get that name out of my mouth properly. None of them will get away. If I have to die, I'm taking them down with me. Alright. Now's a good time to heal. Another one of these events. Just had one of these. Ah, it's you again. Liar. My fellow disciple, it's certainly been a while. How fare you? Your brow teems with fury. It looks as if you have been met with adversity. Just caught some nicks and scratches. Your opponent must have been exceptional to be able to injure a master like yourself. That scumbag. I'd rather not talk about him. So why have you brought me here again? I cannot know, let alone interfere with the current of the Tao. If I were to venture a guess, I suppose we support each other like fish in water. Support? Your horn has helped me a lot, but it hasn't been that useful lately. I should be able to find the cause. Its internals must have been damaged in battle. While I fixed it, I also updated the firmware and added a new teleport function. So it's a scientific device. What is this teleport function? It will allow you to teleport to any registered external node from the central node. Oh, fast travel! Finally! Not that I was like going back and forth across the map a ton, but that'll be a great help for like going back and finding a bunch of the stuff I missed, like the secrets and stuff. So you had another card up your sleeve. Ha, you misunderstand. I lost my attachment to scientific exploration years ago. This new feature was born purely out of a need to scratch a mental itch that popped up the moment I gifted you the horn. It would have taken any other scientist several lifetimes to accomplish what you did. Who in the world are you? This stunt is amusingly simple before the ways of the Tao. I hope you find good use out of this horn. If through inaction nothing is left undone, could indifference lead to contentment? After the upgrade, the horn can be now used to teleport from the central node to any other registered node. Quickly teleport between more than 2 spots. This will enable greater freedom of movement and more flexible exploration. Yeah. Okay. And now I want to spend... hold on, I need to actually spend my skill points, because I got 4 of them. Which means I can get... Let's get Enhanced Blade. Then I could, like, get another Enhanced Blade. There's still one more thing I'm going to get. I'm guessing that's a double jump, because there's still... I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get up to that higher chest that's up there. I kind of want Enhanced Full Control, if I'm being honest. But I need to get a bunch of other stuff to get it first, so... Man, we've filled out, like... probably, like, 3/5 of the entire tree. Okay. Now it's time to spend some of my money. Because I have a ton of it. And then I think I'll probably end the episode. You have things to say first, though. Where did that Chiyu even come from? What a bizarre ancient weapon. I don't know either. It's not uncommon for an AI to have personality, but I've never seen one like his. He keeps calling himself a scholar. But no matter how much it can imitate Solarian emotions, it can't have any self-awareness, right? That depends on how you define self-awareness. To some people, self-awareness is just an illusion created by a mass of neural circuitry. Ah, yes, the existential. You have more to say. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Honestly, I think the Cloud Piercer is just more broadly useful. So with the I'll prioritize upgrading that. Cloud Piercer X. Oh, SX. Okay, that's interesting. So there's an achievement for getting the X of all the arrows. And I was thinking, like, good lord, how many Dark Steels are there if I need to upgrade each arrow 10 times? No, those aren't Roman numerals. Oh, he's... Oh. 2,000, wow. Got plenty of other things to recycle, though. So if you're here... Can I buy from you before you leave? Sir E, are you alright? I'm fine. I heard from Xuan Xuan. You were the one who carried me back, right? As the sages say, compassion is the principle of benevolence. How could one sit idly by when one has the means to help another in distress? I owe you a big favor, that much is certain. Oh, I am immensely honored to receive such praise, but you needn't fret over such a trivial affair. If you insist on thanking me, I would invite you to continue trading in your Jin with me. More Jin? Do you have that many systems that need repairs? You might not be aware, but my Jin usage has greatly increased after I found my brother. You're repairing your brother. Your brother. Have you found him? Thanks to you, I have been able to sequester him away. However, in order to save him, I am currently collecting the requisite parts. I may need to sojourn here for a few nights as I make these preparations. I hope you will allow it. Just another additional resident. Sure, why not? Thank you, Sir E. I'm always available should you wish to trade. I've almost bought out everything you own, unless you're going to get new stock now that you're... Yeah, you have. Good lord. A computing unit. Reciprocation transfers part of your internal damage to the enemy after a successful unbounded counter. Increases damage output when health is low. That was already there. Okay, I want that computing unit. Then let's buy some of these poison. Wow, I can really only afford the one poison, huh? There's another computing unit here. I didn't even see that. Oh, man. I have to save up more Jin then. Gain 1 chi charge after killing an enemy with a talisman and explosion. Alright. Alright. What am I doing again? You can't, Anong. You need to calm down. Everyone in the village will be upset if you get hurt. If I get hurt, don't sell me short, kid. How tough can those monsters be? They just look bigger and scarier, and carry a few big weapons. What are you two talking about? Bad news, E. Anong said the armored monsters have appeared in the village. He said there's no one left. We have no idea where they were taken. Jieshun. Jieshun? The one who hurt you? Why would he do this? He's doing it to aggravate me. He knows I hid myself in Peach Blossom Village. Do you plan to rescue them? No, who cares? They never gave a damn about me. Come on, you were worried sick watching from the gate. We were both breaking into a cold sweat. What should we do? I need to think of a plan too. Should I go back to check? Don't you dare leave the Four Seasons Pavilion on your own. You're staying right here. But my village is in trouble. I can't just ignore it. If only I were as skilled and powerful as you, E. Adding a trip to the Peach Blossom Village now could very well mess up my plans. I never expected you monsters to have any sympathy anyways. Fine, I'll help. Yay! There's a cave under that burning area. It leads right back to the village. How did you even know about that? Only thing is, it's really narrow, and some parts of it have entirely collapsed. Otherwise, I would have been able to escape much faster. Oh, and take this with you. The guru once said that it's needed to traverse the caves. If you want to save the villagers, you should do it quickly. The village might not have that much time. I know. Abandoned Mines Access Token. An access token left behind by the ancient miners. Allows access to the abandoned mines, a gift. Often talks about the guru, an ape-man who seems to know the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and has even explored the outside world. Their whereabouts are currently unknown. So the burning area, I'm guessing, by the fact that this is a mines token, I'm guessing that means the forge. So that's probably next on my list. What's this? Is it a bug or a plant? Before it died, this bug was parasitized and its movements were controlled by a fungus. Interesting. Hard and kind of chewy. Was that everything? I chewed it up pretty good, but my jaw feels out of control. What? Shenong? Are you still lucid? I want to stop. Why won't my body listen to me? I guess this is what you could call uncontrollably delicious. That's weird. I got another brew now. Another max health boost. Do you have friends or family? I'm totally alone. Being a lone wolf allows me to do whatever I want. Well said. I had no parents and no one cared for me, except for the guru. She taught me how to read and how to be a good person. It was her that taught me to challenge everything before me. Must stay skeptical about anything and everything. Why have I not seen this guru? She's probably dead. She said she'd step out for a bit and never returned. So I might bump into her sometime. Okay. In the interest of not tacking on another conversation onto this video, I'll save the next poison turn in for when I have a second one. Okay. So we're gonna go to the mines, I'm assuming. I can just fast travel now. Okay, so that's the prison. Where? The factory underground, and then I gotta go down to the mines, I assume. I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to use the access token. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Just wondering where everything linked up. Oh, jeez, how did I not notice that before? I've been in here, haven't I? Oh yeah, I think I came in here and like, oh, it's really dark, I'm gonna go away now. Like, oh my god. Jump to the blue slider and press E to slide. I wonder how many of those points I've missed because I just completely forgot that I could use my nymph to hack them, or I just didn't see them. I know it's caused at least one death already. I hope it doesn't cause a second one. Okay, just press, not hold. Interesting. No secrets down there. Is dork. Man, I almost don't even need the third strike to kill those guys now. I really hope I get some form of light soon. I really don't like dark areas. So you've got little zip lines now. Okay, we got little lanterns. Now's better than never, I guess. Okay. That's alright. Snipers. When you see the flicker white... Okay, there's a note here. When you see the flicker white, you start charging, and when it disappears briefly, you release. That's the trick for those guys. At the very least, the nymph gives you a little bit of night vision. Like, I don't know where I'm going. Hello. Oh my god, I recognize this guy. This is a guy... They were in, basically when I was going through the agricultural area, I found, like, the Cortex Center, I believe it was called. And I was going in there, and you might have noticed that I went in with, like, half a level of experience and went out with none, because I died, like, 5 times to that guy who was in there. So the question is, how the hell do I get the lights on? Because I'm not fighting that guy in the dark. I guess that's the point. Maybe there's lights I need to turn on, and it's past him, and I need to go up and fight him in the dark first. That's like you're leaving me to guess that. I'm guessing the designer here. So yeah, that's why I died to that guy about half a dozen times. Oh, he's a mini boss. Okay, that makes more sense. This guy's the other guy wasn't a mini boss, but he had roughly the same attack patterns. Also, yeah, trying to fight him in the dark, really not working out for me. Oh, there's a wall run point there. I didn't even see that because it was dark. Sorry, stuff in games that's just dark. It's always been my pet peeve. Like, it's always been my least favorite kind of challenge. God. Nope. I'm not fighting you. Not in the dark. I can't fight you when I can only see you when you're about to hit me. Okay, so you do need to repress E to grab those. He does so much damage, too. He hit me twice, and my health is almost half gone. I don't know who's attacking me. Ah, it's one of you guys. Okay. Because there's the lights you can turn on and you're trying to... Here's where I'm supposed to be going. And in the interests of not having this episode go over time again, I'm going to go there as quickly as I can. To all those seeking answers, do not go any further, obey the gods, and be an ignorant peach blossom villager, live well. Right, you need a power strike to break this. No clue how the peach blossom villagers are getting in there. That doesn't really track with me. I don't remember that being there. I guess things, yeah, things have just changed. Oh wow, you didn't die from that. I guess if you only graze them on the end, it doesn't do as much damage. This guy is glitching. Any more? Yeah, this is definitely the more broadly useful arrow. I should just have a power strike charge for... Can I keep that between loading screens? No. Wow, okay. So what were they doing? Is this like a planet or a ship? I'm still confused about that. Because it seems like... They're talking about like they're not at their home planet. So is this like an off-world colony? Okay. Or are they like on like a big ship? But if they're on a big ship, then why are they mining on that ship? So this has got to be like an off, like another planet. It's just not their home planet, but it is a planet. But then, what's with this? Is like a cutting of the. I'm not too sure what's going on here. I think I'm gonna have to. Jeez, they really did a number on that shrine. I don't think I did that. Oh, is it? Oh. Alright, fire. What? Ah, I blocked too early, I think. Get some arrows in the tank. Alright. I'd really like to move, please. I need to be. God, I am really not liking my performance against this guy. There we go. Ugh. Ooh, more dark steel. Okay, so I can upgrade another arrow. Alas, a god has manifested. You are our savior, and for that we are humbly and eternally grateful. God is merciful, and he brings boundless blessings. Alright, let's get organized once you're done worshipping. There might be a few more enemies around. The Peach Blossom Village is honored to have your divine protection. How do you get back here? Don't be stupid. He's not a god. You're an embarrassment. How are you still so stubborn after what we just witnessed? You're safe? You silly boy. Where did you run off to? Do you know how worried we've all been? He's been with me. He was the one who asked for help this time. Nonsense. That's not what happened. Is that so? Thank you for taking Anang under your care. I mean, our most sincere gratitude for your kindness. Make no mistake, he's only here because of that brat Xuan Xuan. You're all just lucky to have survived. With the village destroyed, you'll be facing many more dangers. You better be prepared. Don't exaggerate. Our village has suffered a temporary setback, that is all. Fear not, everyone. If we pray with sincerity, we will quickly be able to return to our original lives. The village is now crawling with metallic beasts. Only an idiot would return. Zip it! The Divine One still watches, and it's disrespectful to yell. I've had it. Nothing I say ever gets through to any of you. You can all go fend for yourselves. I don't care anymore. In fact, I want to see how long he decides to keep you alive. Divine One, please forgive Anung's irreverence. He's right. If you want to live, you shouldn't return to the village. Set up shelter here until this blows over. This area is connected to the docks, so it should be relatively safe. If that is your divine will, then we shall obey. May we continue to receive your blessings and emerge safely from this disaster. Survival is your #1 priority right now. Understood, Divine One. Right, I just wanted to ask about Anung. The boy hasn't been causing you trouble, has he? He hasn't done anything that would hinder me, but he can be a bit noisy. We're so sorry. The kid has always been blunt to a fault. Your tolerance is appreciated. Since you'll be seeing him again, can I ask you to pass something on? What is it? I have some poison here. No, please don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to hurt him. His body is... It's fine. I know this might as well be medicine to him. Ah, so you already know of his condition. Wonderful. It can be difficult living alone with his condition. He's so fortunate to have someone taking care of him. I never said I was taking care of him. Oh yes, if he asks where you got it, just tell him you picked it up off the ground. Well then, on behalf of the entire Peach Blossom Village, I would like to send our best wishes to you, O Divine One. Gallstones of a... heavy metal poisoning. So they're lead. Ooh, skill fruit. Alright, and then we've got a skill to get. I do kind of want the extra slash mastery, but I also do want enhanced full control. That does require me to actually unlock water flow, which I haven't before now, which I kind of think is funny because I've read on the forums that water flow was... Oh, enhanced talisman. I want that. Okay, never mind. I'm unlocking water flow. Because people were saying like water flow is great and full control is not. And I've been rocking full control the entire game, and I have been having no issues, and it's been, honestly, I really like... Yeah, Health Thief. I've been really liking full control. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope it doesn't run long this time, because it's run long the last 2 times, so I will see you all next week. Thank you for watching.